behind the screen, just checking the HF form. Low level pink noise, that's playing very low level, even though it's pretty loudish. But I could talk over it, but it's very low level on the fader. Just checking the wiring because my cat bear gets behind this so many times, and I was just checking the wiring. So it's just how it is, just coming up behind. So it just, and all goes. Wouldn't mind if it went through a manifold sort of piping above in the ceiling, and then comes down. And then using, a piece of string to pull the wire through, so the cable through, so the full. Wouldn't mind if it was going round that way. Not that it's going to make the sound any better, more or less the same. But just checking everything, just seeing if everything's okay. Now I've just got to go back and just double check to see if it has, because this side was kind of dissipating down in sound pressure level slightly, even though it indicates okay on the THX sound system on the amplifier return, which only has short cable returns going from the amplifiers for lows and highs back into the THX and then onto the computer. So I can see that, once all the potentiometers are all adjusted, all the levels look equal and sound equal on the monitor speaker, the THX monitor speaker. But just checking if the JBLs are okay. So I think I'll get down now and just get down and just got to put the screen back up in position. See the cat bear. I got to fill in the all this cardboard and that. I just want to get all this out and put some solid blocks, breeze blocks. They take up quite a bit of height and width and so forth, and are so thick. And theoretically, if I would have put so many there, it would probably equal the density of maybe the chimney breast, and then give the impression for the bass. Doesn't matter whether it's on this end or on that end, because even down this end, it's going to travel down there and go into a void, and then round a corner slightly, and just sort of make it evenish, and then test it, and then see like, oh yeah, it does work theoretically. But only talking about a few dB, crying out loud. But a few dB does make a bit of difference, rather than pushing it on the amplifier with EQ, because then you look at the frequency curve on an EQ on the amplifier THX return, and it's kind of got like an extra hump in it. Whereas when you test it, it's like almost flat without EQ. And then you test the speaker with the microphone stuck inside the cabinet, slightly outside, not exactly, I suppose, the microphone pointing direct, so it's slightly off axis, so you don't get any wind blowing against the microphone, even though there won't be a lot of that going on. It'd be very mild as long as it picks up, and then you can test because I tell you, these 22226s, or whether it be the 225, 2226, THX approved, I tell you, these really do a Star Trek. They really give it an enterprising warp drive. So that seems okay for now. So